Welcome to the Real Film Nerds Podcast.
Buenos dias, everyone, and welcome. Real Film Nerds Podcast number 438. I don't know why I'm going Spanish, but I think it's because I want tacos. And it's Margarita Mondays, because we record on Mondays, and Ma Henshaw, I'm sure she had a margarita. She has a problem. She's addicted to the sugar in the margaritas. Anyways, this week we talk about a movie that I'll just put it out there right off the bat. Honey, don't go see this movie. So, Mike, what's up, dude?
What's up, man?
Did I just spoil the whole film? The whole podcast?
I don't know, man. I think I might have liked it, kind of. So maybe.
See, Ma, I told you he loves lesbian sex.
It's okay.
Matt, you had to appreciate the nudity. When's the last time we saw nudity in a movie?
There was a lot of nudity too. Although,
Yeah.
Ma, there was nothing like what you and Mike enjoy, though.
No, there wasn't.
No, there wasn't.
What did he wear? Well, I don't know.
There was no Chris Evans.
Yeah,
There was no Captain America.
no
Nope,
Captain
there
America
wasn't.
flaccid penis. You saw his butt, but that was about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
So, all right. Well, this week, Real Film Nerds episode number 438. There's a nice little teaser. We're going to be talking about nudity the whole time. Honey, don't. Mike, please go ahead, break down half of the Coen brothers' new film.
Right. So this movie was directed by Ethan Coen, written by Ethan Coen and Tracy Cook. It was starring Margaret Qualley, Aubrey Plaza, Chris Evans, Lara Abova, and Charlie Day. And this is a dark comedy about a small town private investigator, Honey Donahue, who delves into a series of strange deaths tied into a mysterious church.
So, Mike, you almost got all that. Almost. You were real close.
I know. I was real close.
Trisha Cook.
Dang.
And you know why I'm correcting you?
No.
Because that is Ethan Coen's wife of 33 years.
Oh, all right.
Who helped write the film. And this is the second film they've written together, I believe. And just like the first one, it also was starring Margaret Qualley as a lesbian as well. So I don't know if you know that, but his wife, they have an interesting marriage, Ethan Coen and Trisha.
Oh, okay. Open relationship?
Yep. And she is very open about her sexuality and how much she likes women. And so you can tell that is a major effect on this film and the previous film they did together, or they wrote together. She brings her sexuality into it a lot. So anyways, it is what it is. I guess I'll just start out by saying, I was kind of disappointed. I did not think this movie was very good. It was all over the place. The nudity is delightful. Margaret Qualley is very pretty nude, of course. She's pretty not nude, right, Mom?
Yeah, she is. She's very pretty. Mm-hmm.
And then I like Aubrey Plaza a lot. I like her personality more than anything. And I think she was struggling quite a bit when she made this film because her husband in the past, year and a half, 2 years, took his own life. And granted, he was an ex-husband, but it still really, really messed with her head. So I think she's still struggling quite a bit with that. And I think it shows a little bit in the acting. But I think it might have helped with this role because it was such a dark and twisted kind of character that she played. But anyways, overall, this movie is it's too all over the place. It's too convoluted. It's too, I don't get it. I thought it was supposed to be like a period piece and it's not. It's like modern day Bakersfield, but they filmed it in New Mexico. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's an odd one. It's an odd one. I was really hoping for something as fun and creative and interesting as like the Coen brothers' infamous film, The Big Lebowski, because I thought it was very much going to be something like that, but it was not. So I will just put it out there. I had an okay time with this movie. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it, but it was just okay, to put it mildly. So, Mike, I'm going to let you go next, and then we'll have Ma Hinshaw because she's going to talk a lot.
Okay. All right. So since Ma's going to talk a lot, I didn't hate this movie. I feel like this movie is a little bit disjointed and you're not quite sure what the heck's going on, but I feel like that was on purpose. The other thing about the movie that was like a little bit is I think it was trying to be really deep and I just don't know on what. So, one day I'll figure it out and I'll feel a lot better. But until then, I mean, it had some fun performances. Like, I mean, seeing Captain America as like this fanatical zealot drug dealer guy was fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
like,
he was an excellent character, and I think Chris Evans played him very well. I don't think the acting was bad at all. I think the acting was quite good across the board.
yeah. I liked Aubrey Plaza's character. I felt she was right on for what it was supposed to be. I don't know, man. It was just like I don't know Bakersfield. But when you said it was filmed in New Mexico, that makes more sense. I was like, this really looks more like Arizona, and like this doesn't look as much like California. But you know, California is a giant state and it has lots of different environments. So I was like, I'm just gonna let that go. But I feel like the environment was part, or the city was supposed to be kind of a character because it's like kind of featured a lot, and like there was that interesting opening scene. Matt, what did you think of that opening scene with like trying to blend in everybody's names and stuff into the environment?
I liked it. I think it's good. That's one thing the Coens have been doing forever. In all their films, they always introduce the cast in the beginning and the producers and all that stuff, you know, opening credits. We just don't have opening credits anymore. We just get really, really long end credits. And I liked it. I thought it was fun. And you could tell some of it works really well. Like the digital blends really well. And some of it, they kind of rushed and it doesn't look very good. But for the most part, it looked pretty good, I think. And it was neat. I mean, seeing names in the buildings and signs and road signs, it kind of made it like a little puzzle.
Yeah. But I felt like it was kind of showcasing, it was supposed to be showcasing the town, but I guess it was actually filmed in New Mexico. So I don't know. I guess it was just showcasing New Mexico.
According to IMDb's, yeah. But Mom, you've been to Bakersfield, haven't you? I've been through there. I haven't stopped willingly.
Yes, I have been to Bakersfield. And Bakersfield, well, and I'm not saying today because I've had some people say, oh, it's different than when you were there. But when I was there, it didn't have that feeling that you had from the movie. It had more of a small town farm, very old houses that have character and stuff like that. Now, I don't think I ever went to downtown Bakersfield, but it when I was there, it was a lot greener. It wasn't just desert looking, you know, which I agree made it look more like it was in New Mexico, truthfully. Yeah. Now, I don't know what it's like now. People say it really has gone downhill since we were there, but, you know, I don't know. I never went back because Grandma passed away, so we didn't go back. Mm-hmm.
Well, when I drove through it last, I think it was going to California my last round. I don't remember, but yeah, it was just keep driving. I didn't see much of anything to report back about. Very dusty, deserty looking, things like that. So, okay, Mom, now that you talked about Bakersfield, why don't you give us your opinion on the movie? And I mean, you need to talk a lot here. I'm going to time you. You got at least 20 minutes of talking. Ready, go.
Oh, heck no. I can't do all that talking. I'm not that.
Well, I don't care. We're holding you to these
Blabby.
standards, Ma Hinshaw. Let's go.
Well, no, I was hoping it would be a lot better than I thought it'd be like a Big Lebowski or something like that. But it just wasn't. And I thought you had a hard time keeping track of, they go from one thing with the young man and the drugs to another thing and then back to her. And then, it just didn't flow right to me. And you sit there and go, how is this going to end up? You know what I mean? And, yeah, they went to the preacher. That's true. And several times. Oh, yeah. But I was not happy with it. And I think they should have, I don't know. I know it was R-rated, but I didn't really, I was kind of surprised at the amount of nudity that there was. I really was kind of shocked with that.
I am shocked at your husband's reaction.
What'd he say?
Well, I thought he liked the nudity, and he said he didn't like it. It was too gratuitous, and there was too much.
Really?
Yeah, he was texting me. I figured he would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too. But yeah, there was a lot of nudity, but not I don't know, the nudity could have been different, better, whatever. I don't know. It was kind of strange, but then the whole darn movie was strange. Let's put it that way.
Well, Mom, there was like 17 sex scenes. Which one do you identify with?
Oh, Lord,
the most?
I can't really, no, I can't really tell you, you know what I mean? But yeah, there was a lot.
Was it Chris Evans with the two girls in church?
Well, that was one of them. And then the other girl, well, I'm not going there. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it starts out with, the accident and, I don't know if I can say this stuff, but anyway. And then you go to, the police and the detective and and then you go back to the preacher and then you go back. And I mean, it was just, and I'm like, how are we going to figure this one out? You know what I mean? It was, and then we go and see her niece's family and stuff because she ends up searching for her niece. And I mean, it was somehow it needed to string together better or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
At least that's my view. Yeah.
It definitely kind of lost itself, I think, or tried to go branch out into too many directions without trying to maintain its course. But I think everybody is pretty thirsty. So, Matt, Ma, what are you guys drinking this fine morning, evening, afternoon?
Ma, he called you out.
Well, okay. Coconut Island. Yum, yum.
What's a Coconut Island, Ma?
It's blue and it's got different and sundry. It has peach schnapps in it, but it has other stuff too. But it's tasty. Yeah.
I told you she's a lush, Mike. You see what happened?
Yeah.
She hadn't had a drink for like 20 years, and then I came around and turned 21.
Oh.
She gets a drink, now it's all downhill.
Yep. That's it.
He's ruining me. Terrible.
Yep. She's been a raging alcoholic ever since.
I am not. You stop that. Bad. Bad
right,
boy.
Mike,
Okay,
well-
Mike.
Hey, shh, my turn. Hey, shh. She does that to me on the phone all the time, Mike, FYI. That's why it's funny.
Okay.
When she's trying to talk, she's no, shh. She likes to shush. Anyways, I'm drinking a nothing fancy beer. I just have several of them because I like them and they're good to drink when I'm making food on the grill. Just a Michelob Ultra.
Oh,
It's delicious.
okay.
90 calories,
Yeah, like negative carbs, right?
2.5 carbs. And it still has carbs, just little. So,
Gee,
right, Mike.
that's really good.
are you keeping the pumpkin ales going?
No, I'm gonna be IPA. Got to get rid of a couple, so still have some Lagunitas IPA just hanging out. So drinking that one.
I'm disappointed. I thought you were going to be pumpkin beer from here on out, man.
Well, I mean, they're starting to hit for sure, the pumpkin beers and like fall stuff, and like we already went over to the Goodwill to look for some costumes for the kiddos, and we found some.
Oh, wow. You don't go to Spirit Halloween?
No, man, we don't have like $85 for a mask.
I was going to say, how else are you going to keep your mall open?
What mall?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what goes into the mall is the Spirit Halloween.
Yeah, I thought the malls are just tattoo shops and workout places. They're just gyms and tattoo shops. So
That-
it's like you go to the gym, you get your tat, you go back to the gym, you go get another tat.
Ours has a giant pickleball thing in what used to be Sears.
Oh wow, that makes sense. Pickleball's hot right now.
Massive pickleball. Oh, dude, pickleball has been hot here for 20 years. Pickleball is ridiculous in Prescott. If you
Oh,
want to
yeah.
pick someone
Yeah.
up, you go play pickleball. I keep trying to tell people at the radio station that.
Well, go play some.
Yeah, Matt, why aren't you playing pickleball?
Because I don't want to pick up my ex-girlfriend again. Because, she
Oh,
plays
she wouldn't
pickleball.
be there. It's not
yeah,
an
she-
animal.
Well, that and also I'm not old enough yet. I still need another probably, I'm 43? I need at least another 20 years before I can start dating around here. I'm too young still.
Ah, come
Gotcha.
on. There's got to be somebody your age.
Nope.
Never give up.
Nope,
Okay.
I've given up. And, you want to go there, Mom? We'll go there. My New Year's resolution is never to date again. It is now August 20. Well, we'll go Monday. It's August 25th. I've not been on one date all year. Not one. So my New Year's resolution, I'm going to make it.
I'm going to cry.
Oh,
Why are you
right.
going to cry?
You did it,
Because-
dude. First New Year's you've completed.
In a long time. Yep. Anyways.
Mhm.
All right. Mom, stop
Matt,
crying over me and go to your favorite son and ask your
Okay,
favorite question to
okay.
your favorite son.
Mike, what is your weird and crazy dad joke for this week?
I got dad jokes, I don't think they understand though. Gotta think I'm funny, other people never laugh though. Dad jokes.
Let's see. Here we go. What do typists go to get a drink?
Well, Ma used to be a typist, so where did you go to get a drink?
Oh, don't go there. I went to the bars. Where else? Oh no. I don't know.
The
Space bar?
Yeah.
I started it. Holy criminies, I got one.
Ma Henshaw getting the dad joke. That's a first, and it's from the book.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm proud now.
Wow. Ma Henshaw with the win.
Well, I did type an awful lot. Ugh. Okay.
Wow. All right, Mike. This is a very, 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 very difficult one, but I believe in you. I think you can do it. Mike, how does the new Ethan Coen film, Honey Don't, relate to the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Oh man, searched and searched, but finally I found that Chris Evans is Captain America, or Steve Rogers in all kinds of movies. So we got Captain America: The Winter Soldier, Captain America: Civil War, Captain America: The First Avenger, The Avengers, and the list continues to go on for quite a few movies. But anyway, you get the point. This one was an easy one.
He was in all the things, yes. And Rumor is the new Secret Wars Avengers movie that's coming in about a year or two is he is going to reprise his role as Captain America, and we'll see if that's true or not.
Huh. Interesting.
There's lots of rumors, like supposedly Ryan Reynolds is going to be in it as Deadpool, and I don't know. We'll see if they're truly going to have this many characters. It's going to be a 9-hour long movie.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that'll be
I may
great.
be gone by then. Who knows?
You wish. Mike, does your mom do this? My mom does this all the time. Here, I'm derailing the freaking podcast for a minute. Mike, does your mom do this all the time? My mom's always like, oh God, I hope I die soon. Why am I still here? I'm not dead yet. Oh, I hope I'm gone. I don't have to be there for this and I don't have to do that. Like, Ma, really?
Okay, all right. Oh
I've
no, I
offered-
have to keep going because of Spaceballs too.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Spaceballs too.
I
That's
have
important.
I have offered many times to scare the death out of you. You can
You
climb
can
in the
do
Jeep. You can jump on the back of the motorcycle. You take your
Oh.
pick. We'll go have fun, and you will not make it. I
to.
guarantee
That's
you.
true. I wouldn't make it. I couldn't even get my leg high enough to get on a motorcycle. You'd have to get a crane.
Oh, I will get the crane.
Oh no.
I will
Oh,
lift you
boy.
up with pulleys in the garage and drop you down. We will
Oh,
make
my-
this happen if you say let's do it.
Oh, never will I say that. Never ever. I want to
Okay.
live.
Then
No.
stop saying you want to die, you old biddy.
Okay, I quit because I know I'd die if I had to do that.
I'm going to make you eat those words. So,
Oh, dear.
all right.
Okay.
Well, we're now in the spoiler section. I don't know. Mom, do you want to
Yeah?
spoil anything? You're the one that loves to spoil everything.
I mean, well, I love Chris Evans to pieces, but I think they could have done better with the sex scenes with Chris. And
You just wanted to see his junk. Admit it.
no, well, no, but there,
You hear
there's
stuttering? Oh, yeah.
no, there's a different way. Whatever. To me, the nudity stuff was just mechanical, not well. I don't know. Anyhow, I
I
think
hope
that
you
could
know
have
I'm
been-
here.
Well, okay. You know, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, I knew this podcast was going to be a disaster.
All
Hey,
right.
this is the person who went to Brigitte Bardot movies where she was nude and I was 17, and those were really smoking. But this one, you know, it's okay, but whatever. Anyway, that's one of my spoiler things there. Oh, but I will say the end fight, battle, whatever you want to call it, was really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And I really thought that was cool.
Okay, with the frying pan.
Hey, there was a teapot too, you know.
Was that? I thought it was a frying pan.
No, it was a teapot.
It was
Good
a
grief.
teapot. Oh, of course. That you remember something as random as that because you love your tea.
Oh, yes, I do. And I love teapots too. But yeah, that was really cool. I mean, smashing someone's hand with a burning hot teapot. Whoa, that's cool. I don't want to sound vicious, but yeah, that was cool. Okay.
Mike, your turn.
So earlier I was talking about how it was kind of disjointed. I feel like the investigation stuff was great for the church. Like that was a very linear thing. I would have liked to know a little bit more about their drug dealings instead of just kind of having people get murdered every couple like scenes. But the and the history or whatever with the French lady, like that was super strange. Like the beginning with the little moped and stuff, like totally like odd. Just odd. I mean, I get the ring part that made sense later, but the really that whole like kind of beginning was super just what? And then the I don't think we needed to delve into our detective's like family and like have her have like the side quest to go get her like niece. Although very noble and stuff, I think it distracted from the movie.
Yeah, but
And-
that's the thing that made her find out who the killer really was, though.
It did, but I don't know.
But they could have done it a different way too, because she was dating the killer.
Yeah.
Or
And like,
boning the
why does
killer.
her dad show up and is like a weird homeless guy?
Yeah, that was
and, like,
weird. That was really weird.
That didn't even fit in there, I didn't think.
No, that was weird. There was like the what else was kind of odd? Like the Charlie Day, he was fun, like a kind of a fun character, but like I feel like it was the same scene like 3 times.
Yeah, they didn't do a whole lot with him.
Right. So I thought that was a little lame. Um I don't know, the boyfriend getting beat up thing was weird. Like the ex or whatever. I don't know. It just seems like there was a lot of kind of random things going on, and like the one guy who dies at the bar. I guess that makes sense for the thing, but like the other guy with his mom or his grandmother getting like I don't know. Like I just felt like they could have focused a little bit more on what was really happening with like the drugs in the church. Instead, they just kind of went on these like kind of side tales of it.
Or if they just would have stuck to the church stuff instead of changing it and adding all the other shit in.
And like the one guy when he's like, "Hey, this guy overdosed and he's dead," and he's like outside, and then his like dad like carries him away. That was super odd. Like, what the heck?
Right.
Like, I
Crying
mean,
and
not
stuff,
yeah, like it was just weird. It was just like so. I don't know. I don't know what they're trying to go for, but I mean, it was cool with the detective. I thought she was great actress, but it was just strange, like just and why does she have an assistant? And there's just like stuff in there that just seemed unnecessary.
Well, and do we even really need private investigators anymore? I mean, I haven't seen one in a very long time. Most of the people I see nowadays are cops and detectives and all that stuff.
I don't know, dude. Start cheating on your spouse.
Okay, hold on. Nope, can't do that.
So I thought that was amusing or interesting. She's like, look, if you're here, you already know he's cheating. Do you really want to do this more? Like, do you want me to charge you? Like, that was interesting.
So what you're saying, Mike, is you need the private investigator.
No, I don't need a private investigator. But so that was
I can't cheat on a blow-up doll.
You can and you have.
What, with another blow-up doll?
Yeah.
I mean, she sat in the corner and watched. It was fine. She was deflated, but... What, you gotta hose them down when you're done?
Right. Mm-hmm.
This is getting too far, isn't it? It's like this movie.
Yeah.
It goes too far.
Yeah. Anyway, so... I just
My mom's
thought...
just shaking her head.
Yeah, I just thought that was...
I wanted to see more. The French girl was not in it, to me, long enough. It's like she was there and she was sunbathing or whatever, blah, blah. And then poof, she's not there until, well,
she's the boss.
Yeah, she was in the middle. She was in the beginning, the middle, and the end, but like just for a little bit.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
You just like French people.
Oh, well, I do. I really enjoy French people, but she was really good, but I really think she got shortchanged in it a little bit. I think they could have used her a wee bit more, maybe yelling at the preacher or something. I don't know anything, but
she did yell at the preacher, but that was right before she murdered him.
Yeah, right. Well, that's true.
Well, it leaves it open-ended for like another movie, but do we really need another one of these? I don't think we needed a first one.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure. Wasn't real great. Yeah.
Well, all right. Ma Henshaw, how many cookies do you give Honey Don't?
Well, I gave it 2. That's as far as I could go. Okay.
Okay. Mysterious Michael Talent.
I'm gonna give it 2.5. I like some stuff in this. It just wasn't put together very well. I feel like it could have been better if we had the other half of the Cohen, maybe.
It would have been a lot better if we had Joel with his brother Ethan, but they're not mad at each other. They just decided to take a creative break. And what's interesting, I was reading an article about it. I think I sent it to you, Mike. Joel Cohen has only done one film since they're taking a break from working together. Ethan, this is his third, and Ethan is the one that said he wanted to take a break on creating films.
That's strange.
Maybe he
Yeah.
just wanted to take a break from his brother, man. Like they're fighting.
No, they're not. They're not. They don't have any animosity towards each other. And then Joel, the one film he did make was during COVID, and a lot of people went and asked him like what he was doing for safety and all that stuff because he was one of the only people creating a film during COVID. It was interesting. But anyways, all right, I'll get back on topic. I just like my mom, she stole my rating. I give Honey Don't a 2, and I think that's being generous. And the reason why it's only a 2, I mean, it's up to a 2 is because the acting. I thought the acting was really good, and I think the characters were good. The story initially was good, but it gets really convoluted. Like I think there's a lot of good things here that were just not put together well, and that might have been the editing, and I don't know. But there's a lot going on, and I think I'm just disappointed. So next week, though, I think it's next week. I hope it's next week. It might get pushed, but we have a pretty incredible giveaway. We don't have one this week. Thank you for everyone that's entered our giveaways so far for Mission Impossible and Trust. We have a few left if you want to hit us up on those. But next week, incredible giveaway. And here's your hint. It is a film that we have reviewed in the past. And that is what we will be giving away next week. Again, from our friends over at Paramount Pictures. But speaking of that, Mike, what film are we going to go see this week and chat about next Wednesday?
Oh, what are we gonna go see? Hold on.
It's the new Darren Aronofsky film,
Oh, yeah, the
Caught
another-
Stealing, starring
another-
Austin Butler,
Oh,
Regina
yeah.
King, Zoe
see.
Kravitz.
This one's got to be better.
Well, I like Darren Aronofsky. He's one of my favorite filmmakers. But I'll preface this. I am very jaded when it comes to Darren Aronofsky's films. They're either very good or very bad. There's like no middle ground with him whatsoever. Like Requiem for a Dream, excellent.
Yeah.
Pie, excellent. Mother, God, that movie was bad. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm
And I
excited.
like
for it.
Austin Butler. Ooh,
I do.
really
I do like
him.
Austin Butler. He's very pretty. I wish I was pretty like that. And I think he's a very good actor, even though I believe that his accent has been tainted by his role as Elvis, because every single movie he's done since, he sounds like Elvis.
No, really?
Well, yeah, Mom, you've seen films with him in it. He still sounds like Elvis.
Well,
Maybe the
okay.
bike
That's how he
riders?
sounds.
It's
Yeah. Well,
just
I don't care. He's cute.
is what it is. Hey, and then I'm interested to see this. He's in the trailers. What's his name? Matt Smith. That does not look like Matt Smith at all. But based on the trailer and who he is, you can tell what time period this takes place. It's the late 80s, early 90s, and Matt Smith is a punk. Hardcore. He's got a badass mohawk in it. So
oh,
we'll see how this is. And it's another hopefully original film. And it's an hour and 47 minutes. So we're knocking around that hour and a half again. So we'll see how it goes.
good. I hope it's good. I vote for that. Yay.
So, all right.
I hope
Well,
it's good
Real
too.
Film Nerds episode number 438 has come to a close, I think, unless Ma Hinshaw has anything else to add.
No, I don't. I'm fine. You
Mike?
got it all.
I'll wait for Mike to finish yawning. Mike, get it all out.
Yeah, I think so. I don't have anything really. Like, I feel like this could have been a little bit better. This movie put together better, and it would have been more fun. But it just didn't flow right. I don't know. The flow, the pacing, whatever you want to call it, just wasn't there. So
I think it could have been a lot better, and I was very disappointed in it. And I think that's why I rated it as low. Because I mean, I think if he would have put it together better, would have spent some more time on it, it'd be at least a 3, maybe a 3.5, even with how the story is and how convoluted and all that stuff is. But it just did not. It just no. I mean, the acting is great. The story's interesting. The sets are good. But the story's number one, man, and it just was not told very well. Not at all.
No.
All right, man. Do your thing, unless Ma Henshaw? She's shaking her head.
No.
Looks like the Pomeranian is eating.
Thank you. I'm sorry. My hair is fluffy. I can't help it.
It's very wild today. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
I wish I had that much hair.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, everybody. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever it's called, and we'll catch you on the next pod. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to The Real Film Nerds. Now, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Real Film Nerds. Now, go out and catch a movie.